Hi everyone, we are at the Mothers of Gynecology Conference joined by Janice, who you are also the founder of Yellowhammer.
I am Executive Director.
Oh, Executive Director of Yellowhammer. Oh, wow, I think you're the founder. I'm like, because I see you on everything.
All the time. Everybody's like, here's the founder. I'm like, wait.
I see you on everything though. It's like, girl, you are out here doing your thing. And seriously, every time I'm out somewhere, they're just like, you need to go speak to Janice. You need to go speak to Janice. I told you that last time and it still stands. Everybody is always talking about you and I love it. I love you too, girl. I'm so happy you're here.
Same.
So when you hear Mothers of Gynecology, what does that bring up for you?
You know what? If you would have asked me a few years ago, I would have said something totally different. But last year, I think now I'm like at an archival place with it, like just getting more historical context, narrative change. I think the art is gorgeous. It's like an interruption. Yeah, so that for sure.
Yep, and I know we were here together last year too, and I feel like even just seeing the art Michelle's been coming out with, it has been that transition too of the experience as well.
Yeah.
How do you feel coming into the space?
You know, I'm excited about who's in attendance. Chantel's here from Alabama Prison Birth Project, and I'm like this huge fangirl. I saw Dr. Gaines, so I'm just like fangirling everybody. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, so it's just nice to see who this brings together for sure, who's in the space.
Yes, I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you, love. Thank you for interviewing me.
Of course,
I love this vibe for you, yes.
Yeah, we're trying to get more into it, wanting, especially because we don't really have in the Pacific Northwest, like a lot of content that shows us in the movement for our area, because I feel like the movement is very South, East Coast, and Midwest concentrated, and rightly so. But we do have a crisis in the Pacific Northwest too. But I also want more Black folks and our allies, our true allies out there, to start getting more involved, start coming to the conferences that are made by us, for us. And it's like, that's the way we keep and continue to invest in our community. And it's like, you gotta have them come.
What was the moment where you're like, I'm gonna be that person to do that thing?
I don't think I'm gonna be honest, I never thought I was gonna be that person coming into it. I thought, I'm just gonna be here, I'm gonna be a doula, I'm gonna attend births. And then as things started to grow and being like, how come nobody ain't doing shit?
Yeah.
And it became like, okay, well, let me go out and see and talk to folks. And it's just, going into it is one of those things a lot of folks who go into leadership never had plans to go into it. I certainly didn't. And now I'm finding myself in it. I'm like, okay, but I'm thankful to all the other EDs and CEOs that are mentoring me as I'm like growing into it. And it's like they've been calling me in and giving me guidance. I'm so thankful for it because I'm like, I never expected this.
Yeah.
But I also appreciate sisterhood and friendships like the one I have with you, where we can come together and it's like, it'll be months in between them conferences, but we come together as if like we just saw each other yesterday. So when you hear Mothers of Gynecology, what does that bring up for you?
So definitely when I think about the mothers, Anarcha, Betsey, and Lucy, and all of the unnamed, named and unnamed women who, at the expense of, our medical industrial complex, right? Like, I think I don't know, I knew that I would be navigating a lot of emotions this weekend because of kind of the weight of that history. And so I think of their names and I think of just the history, like being in this space, being in Alabama, where they were, right? So that's kind of what I've been sitting with since, on day one. So,
and is this your first time coming to the conference, right?
To the conference.
So what do you think so far? This is just day one.
This is just day one. Yes. I think it's like just the community and the space and the energy. I've really enjoyed being in the space. I think even just like the location, like everything is intentional. I can see that it was very intentional. Just the walk here and like all of the historical landmarks and everything. Like it's been great.
What are you hoping that our little ones get out of being here?
I would say lots of love, which that has been mission accomplished so far. It's hard bringing a little one, into spaces, and so everybody's been so welcoming and everybody's loved on him. And so I think if anything,
clap it up, honey.
Yes, if anything, he walks away from this, crawls away from this weekend it's just feeling like extra love from a community of people.
When you hear Mothers of Gynecology, what does that bring up for you?
I think honestly it brings up history. Not only about just being empowered, about the legacy that like kind of these women have paid for us to not only be here, but also strength. Living through and kind of thinking about like women of gynecology and mothers of gynecology and the things that they have had to endure just to be able to grant us some of the rights that we do have, that had to have taken like a lot of strength.
I think this is an amazing conference. And is this your first time attending?
Yes.
Oh yeah, what do you think so far?
I think it's definitely really, really cool. I'm a huge history fan, so being in Alabama was like super awesome. I'm also a huge sports fan, so getting to be in the Negro League baseball museum was also really, really cool.
Yes.
But overall, I think it's going to be a great event.
So we are here at the Mothers of Gynecology Conference. When you hear Mothers of Gynecology, what does that bring up for you?
It brings up, you know that in the sculpture, the hollowness.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that brings up for me. That feeling of like that in honoring who they are, who they were, what they meant.
Mm-hmm.
We are like attempting to address that hollowness.
Yes.
That's how it feels to me. That's when you ask that question. That's what it feels.
I feel that. And then is this your first time coming to the conference?
My first time.
What do you think so far? I know it's just day one.
I love it. I love it. It's I've been every other time it's happened. It's been when I've had to teach or I had other things. So this time I was able to make it happen, and it's really, it's powerful to be around so many people doing this incredible work and making the changes that need to happen.
Yeah.